I'm Megan Klein, and this will be the storytelling of the Armadillo song, and I'm going to show you my audience that is here with me today.
Hello, I'm Hayden.
Julie.
Lynn.
I'm Grandma Lou.
All right, back to my cameraman. All right, so once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a little armadillo, and with all his heart, he wanted to learn how to sing. He would sit at the end of the lake and watch all the little frogs jump from lily pad to lily pad and sing their sweet songs. He would say to himself, "Oh, how I wish I could sing." And the frogs looked at each other and said, "Don't be ridiculous. Armadillos can't sing." Sad, the armadillo starts to walk home. The next day, the armadillo saw a family of crickets moving into the house next door. And he walked up to the house and heard the crickets rubbing their legs together, singing their sweet songs. The armadillo said to himself, "Oh, how I wish I could sing." And the crickets looked at each other and laughed. "Don't be ridiculous. Armadillos can't sing." Sad, the armadillo starts to walk home. Then the next day, the armadillo saw a man walking down the road with a cage of canaries. And the armadillo tried to run with all his little legs and all his might to catch up to the man and the canaries. And the armadillo said, "Oh, how I wish I could sing." And the canaries laughed at each other and, "Don't be ridiculous. Armadillos can't sing." Sad, the armadillo starts to walk home, and he looks up, and he's in front of the house of the great wizard. And he thought to himself and contemplated, should I go inside? And all right, he finally worked up enough courage to go inside. He goes inside and sees the great wizard and says, "Oh, great wizard, please help me learn how to sing. All I want to do is learn how to sing." And the great wizard looked at the armadillo and chuckled a little because he knew armadillos couldn't sing. So he licked his lips and thought to himself, "All right, little armadillo, there's one way you can learn how to sing." "Anything, great wizard, I will do anything to learn how to sing." "All right, well, you're not going to want to pay the price for learning how to sing." "Anything, great wizard, please help me." "All right, well, if you really want to learn how to sing, I'm going to have to kill you." The little armadillo gasped. "What?" "Well, if you really want to learn how to sing, I'm going to kill you, and we will use your shell to make beautiful music." Well, the armadillo thought to himself, "All right, let's do it." Okay. The great wizard waved his magic wand. Huzzah! The armadillo was now dead. So the great wizard gave the armadillo shell to the greatest musician in all the land. And the musician used the shell and his drumsticks and tap, 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 and made the most beautiful music heard in all the land. The musician took the shell and his drumsticks and sat on the end of the lake and tap, tap, tap. And the frogs looked at each other and said, "The armadillo can sing!" The next day, he took the shell and his drumsticks and went to the house of the crickets. Tap, 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 tap. The crickets looked through the window. "The armadillo can sing!" And then the next day, the musician took the shell and his drumsticks, tap, 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 at the house of the man and the canaries. So the canaries, "The armadillo can sing!" And just like any other musician or artist, the armadillo sacrificed his life for art. Thank you.